We got some basketball for you here tonight. The PSB live on GSSN as the Louisville Cobra will take on the Fort Worth Wolves. I'm James Olson bringing you the hot mic here tonight. Oh man, we are getting set for one big PSB action, the Premier Sim basketball on the GSSN. I'm glad you are tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. It is go time here in Fort Worth. Tip-off is about to head up, and it looks like the Louisville Cobra will start off getting this ball. Louisville Cobra trying to get a lot of things going their way. Wellbrock now getting back over Peterson. Shot clock going to be a factor. Ken Castle kisses it off the glass and gets the first 2 points of this. So here come the Wolves now bringing the ball up the court. Fort Worth, a brand new team in the PSB. One of the actually new 4 teams added. We are now up to 16. Oh, getting rejected right there. Denied. Now here comes Ken Castle bringing the ball back up the court. Here for the Cobras. Jordan Smith trying to go with the mid-range shot. Hits the back rim and out. And here come the Wolves back on the offense. I'll get the screen. Looks to go inside. Up, floater. Gets it to go. The first 2 points for the Wolves in this game. Castle now bringing the ball on up. A very crafty point guard. Gets it handed back to him. Wants to get it inside. Hung well. Could not get that one to fall on down. It was an easy shot for the big man, but it rimmed on out. Almost got it stolen away. And the Wolves trying to get at least another 2 points, but that was a little too hard off the glass. Wellbrock now gets it on over to Castle. Castle trying to figure out how to break down his man. Gets it rejected right there. Hungwell stays alive with it. He can't get that one to go. And Howell now bringing on up for the Wolves. Marcus Carter with the ball now. Marcus Carter, a former New York Griffin. Now he's looking to do some big things here for the new Wolves team. Could not get that one to go. That rimmed out. And here comes Castle and the Cobras. Castle being met up with 2 big guys right there, but now it's back out to Jordan Smith, the captain of this team. Wellbrock with a hand up in his face, almost got that to go his favor, but it did not work out. Scoring drought for both of these teams right now. It's been almost 2 1/4 since the last basket was scored, and hey, there's another basket right there. We're going to take a timeout. Wolves are up 4-2 with 6:24 left here in the first quarter. This is the PSB on GSSN. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for more PSB basketball as we have the Louisville Cobras taking on the Fort Worth Wolves. And there's a foul right there. It's going to be an illegal screen by Peterson. Check out this block earlier in the game. Man, oh man, just swatting that away. Very good defense right there by Jordan Smith, the captain of the Louisville Cobras. That big man right there can do a lot of big things inside, outside of the paint. And a lob could not get that one to go. It's a little bit off, but that would have actually been a nice basket right there for the Wolves. Castle now with the ball trying to back down his man, but it's going to be kicked back out to Wellbrock. Wellbrock getting that screen. He's going to be met with 2 Wolves up on him. And another violation right there. This time it is an offensive 3 in the key by Hungwell. It'll be a turnover, and now it's back to Fort Worth with the ball. 5:43 left here in the first quarter. This is a very low-scoring game to start off this. somebody actually break the lid wide open for one of these teams. Looks a lot inside. Well, James, a former Cincinnati Majestic. He's going to get the two-hand jam, getting that feed from Marcus Carter. Checking out that replay. Man, oh man, that's a good way to get your first 2 points of this contest. 6-2 now, Wolves up. Just over 5 minutes to go. And a foul right there by Howell.
First personal foul.
That'll be his first personal, first team right there for the Wolves. Hungwell looking to inbound, gets it on into Jordan Smith. Now it's back over to Peterson, back over to Smith up top. Shot clock about to be a factor right here. Castle looks to drive, gets the contact. Man, oh man, he was really trying to throw that down.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Sutherland getting that foul right there.
At the line for the away team. Castle.
So one of the things I really want to point out with this Fort Worth Wolves team, as well as the other 3 teams that are in the league, the Kansas City Tomahawks, the Nashville Comets, and the Carolina Eagles. I've mentioned it in previous broadcasts, but those teams were made up of selected draft picks from the other teams around the league. Kind of an expansion draft, as you can say, because that first free throw will go. So teams at least had to give up 1 player to be eligible for this, and this is what made the rosters for these teams. So some familiar faces that you saw in our inaugural season have jumped around. Castle looking to go 2 for 2 from the line, and he does. It is now a 6-4 game. 5:05 left here in the first quarter. Again, it is a very low scoring output for both teams. Caleb 7. I remember this guy being in the Portland Rampage. He was a very good crafty shooter. Now he's with the Wolves. Shot clock about to be a factor. Looking to back down his man. Gotta go. Turn around. Could not get it kissed off the glass. Ken Castle with the rebound. He's quickly trying to bring it on up here for the Cobras. Peterson with the ball. He's going to stop. Pop looking for that. Gets it to go right there when we're back tied.
Earl Jenkins.
Earl Jenkins gets the assist for the Cobras. 7 with the ball. Now kicks it on over. Marcus Carter for 3. Rimmed out. Man, oh man, that would have been a big shot for Marcus Carter. Now Jenkins with the ball. Ken Castle gets it back up top. Looks to drive to the right side. Gets the contact. And one opportunity right there for Ken Castle. Man, oh man, he got hacked on that one. Gets the shot to go. Cobra's back on top, and he has an opportunity to get one more at the line. Let's check out this replay right here. He's going to drive to his right. There's the contact. Kisses off the glass. And Ken Castle going back to the line. Castle, I really like his presence on the court. This guy, he sees a lot of openings on the court, and he can do a lot of things on the offense, but do not forget about his defense. This guy can lock you down in so many different ways. It will throw off other guards in this league. Castle's shot is good, and it is now a 9-6 with a timeout. Man, oh man, Fort Worth has to get it back together, and we're going to take our own timeout. We are back live, ladies and gentlemen. PSB on the GSSN as the Louisville Cobras up 9-6 with 4 minutes exact here in the first quarter. Harrelson looking to back down his man, floats it up, kisses off the glass right there. Nice 2 points from the big man. Castle now bringing the ball up. Gets it on over to John Paul Welbrock. Very crafty shooter. There's a violation right there. Defensive 3 in the key. That is a costly turnover. Excuse me, it's not a turnover. Well, I mean,
at the line for 1.
It's not a good thing. That's all I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen. For the Fort Worth Wolves. Sethland was being the one charged with that one. Now Peterson going to the line. Kind of has that Richard Hamilton style of a free throw. I really like it. So it's now 10-8 for the Cobras. 3:12, excuse me, not 3:12, 3:42 here in the first. Inbound goes back to the Cobras. Peterson now. And trying to break down his man. Step back. Now he's going to look to drive to the left. Going to come back to the right. Shot clock is about to be a factor. What's he going to do? He's going to do a free throw jumper. Gets that one to go. Man, oh man. Time was a factor, and getting a hand in your face was a factor, and he still made it look easy. Now Caleb 7 looking to back down his man. Getting hacked right there, but that is not, I mean, I thought it was a foul. Quickly up. Castle could not get that one to go with the left hand. And he's going back to the line.
At the line for the away team, Castle.
Man, Ken Castle doing a lot of work early on for the Cobras. Like I said earlier, this guy is definitely a crafty player on the court. Offense and defense. And his IQ, ladies and gentlemen, his IQ on the court is phenomenal. First free throw goes right there. So Castle now looking to set back up. See if he can go 2 for 2 at the line again. Free throw is up, and it missed that one. Sutherland gets the rebound. Former Chicago Goat. Nice ball movement here by the Wolves. Out over to Harrelson on the left side. Shot clock about to be a factor right here. Now he's going to kick it on over. Boston wants to get on over Sutherland. Caleb 7 wants the ball. Floats up with the left hand. Could not get it to go. Sutherland gets the rebound. Back out for 3. Gets it to go. Marcus Carter with the three-point bomb from the long range. And a timeout here by the Cobras with 2:31 left here in the first. And we are back with Premier Simulation Basketball here on the Global Simulation Sports Network, the GSSN. Cobras inbound right now. Peterson tries to get inside to Erickson. And that will be a turnover. He just stepped out of bounds. Man, oh man, what a costly turnover. But look at this block right here earlier on. Boom, shakalaka. Swatting that one away. So here come the Wolves bringing the ball back up the court. Farrell now with the ball. Kicks on over to Knight. Knight looking for the 3. Hits the back of the rim. And the Cobras trying to turn that defense into offense. Peterson now gets it over to Jenkins. Jenkins now gets it over. Harwell for 3. Rimmed out. Man, oh man, can somebody please get the lids off of these baskets? We are looking for high-scoring action, and we are getting literally robbed. 3-point attempt right there for the Wolves. That one will go right there. Man, oh man, what a big shot, and that puts the Wolves back up by 1. Peterson now gets it on back. Harwell for 3. Gets that one to go. Way to answer back. 16-14 game. Just under 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the first. Caleb 7 wants that ball. Stops, pops. Gets that one to go. And we are tied back at 16. Caleb 7 with a nice 2-point shot right there. Now the Cobras trying to answer with a 3-point right there, and they're back on top. Man, oh man, now these teams are wanting to get the fire going. Harrelson now. Oh, it's stolen away. Here comes Louisville. Numbers are definitely in their favor. Harwell gets the ball, gets it, rejected right there, I do believe, or maybe hit the rim. It was very close to tell, but either way, the Wolves with the ball back on offense. 7 now. Looks to go, stops, pops, hits the back of the rim. And now here comes the Cobras back up. Harwell over in the corner now. Gets that down over to Peterson. Peterson trying to size up his man. Spin move. Looks to go to the left. Gets rejected right there. Now the Wolves turning defense to offense. 7 with the ball up top. Gets a screen. Looks to try to drive. Shoots it for 3. Could not get that one to go. And that is how we end the first quarter with the Louisville Cobras up 19-16 here on the GSSN. We still got more PSB action. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live here on the GSSN. PSB action coming your way as the Cobras will start off with the lead 19-16 in the second quarter. Nice spin move. Gets that one to go right there. What a move right there. Jordan Smith trying to argue that Lyle James didn't really get that foul, but oh no, that replay shows it. James will go to the line. James, a former Cincinnati Majestic. Cincinnati Majestic. But he came from a team that was struggling in the inaugural season, and now he gets picked up by the Fort Worth Wolves. This is his rebounding. This is his time to shine as he gets that one to go. I think James will definitely make a very big impact for the Wolves now that he can kind of get a little bit of leadership. Jordan Smith now gets the left-hander to go. We look at the stats right now, 47% for the Cobras on the field, while the Wolves are just right behind with 44%. Lawson now kicks it on over. Gets that one to go for 3. I was trying to wonder, was that was that in for the 2 or was that back for a 3? That 1 point difference kind of threw me off for a second, but that is a 3-pointer. So now the Wolves are up 22-21. Inside of Harwell. Harwell now kicks back on out to Jordan Smith. Shot clock about to be a factor. Hand up in his face, hits the back of the rim. Lawson with the rebound for the Wolves. Now Fort Worth trying to bring it back up the court. Harrelson looks to drive inside. He's going to get hit right there. Earl Jenkins for the Cobras will get the foul. That will be the second team foul right now. Scoring breakdown, 3 3-pointers made. And the points off the assist, 15 of their 22. Harrelson looking to extend this lead, and he cannot get that one to go. Substitutions will be made on the court right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about UCW, the Simulation Wrestling Show. Man, oh man, you guys got to check it out. High-flying action, non-stop, in your face. You got to check it out. UCW live here on the GSSN. Coming very soon. Is definitely going to be the future GSSN website, where you can also get your favorite PSB merch and everything else like that, as well as some UCW stuff as well. Now we get back to the action. Jenkins now with the ball after that missed shot by the Wolves, and now it's over in the corner. There's a 3-pointer right there.
3 points.
Man, oh man. What a shot right there, and that puts the Cobras back up 24-23. Just under 7 left here in the first half. Al James now looks to go inside. Farrell with the two-hand jam. Puts the Wolves back up by 1. Way to wake up the crowd a little bit. Bennett now gets it on to Harwell. Harwell trying to drive past his man. Now he's looking to set something up here. Shot clock about to be a factor if he does not get this going. Smith with the ball up top. Now kicks back over to Harwell. Bennett with the shot. Gets that one to go for 2. Look at the lead changes thus far, ladies and gentlemen. That is 8, while we have tied up 4 times early on in this game. Man, oh man. These teams are literally a tooth and nail battle as a 3-pointer right there hits the back of the rim. Could not go for the Fort Worth Wolves. Here comes Jordan Smith quickly up the court. Gets it on over to Jenkins. Earl Jenkins getting that 2 to go off that Jordan Smith assist. Cobras back up by 3. Sharp now with the ball for the Wolves. Tries to get inside. It's going to be stolen away. Cobras on that defense. Bennett now with the ball. Big time 3-point shooter. Now it's back over to Smith. Smith driving left side. Gets it. No. Almost stolen away. He's got to get it up out of there. And that will be a violation right there. A turnover. Substitution on the court now. Man, oh man, what was going on there for Jordan Smith? Stefan and Marcus Carter will check in now for the Wolves. Stefan now gets it on over to Carter. Carter now goes back to the right side. Spin move. He's got 2 defenders on him. Could not get that one to go. And here comes Jordan Smith and the Cobras back on the offense. Jenkins now trying to set something up. Gets it on over to Burries. Burries now gets it stolen away by Lawson. Here come the Wolves. Wolves are trying to get the offense going back in their favor. Marcus Carter, left-hand floater, gets that one to go, and one opportunity. Man, oh man. Jenkins getting charged with that foul right there. That'll be the 3rd team foul. And now Marcus Carter coming to the line for the Wolves. Man, oh man, the intensity of this. Now looking to tie this back up. Marcus Carter will get that to go, and we are 28 all right now. Just under 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Ken Castle brings the ball on up. Harwell over on the left side. He's going to kick it on back to Burries. Shot clock about to be a factor. Looking for that screen from Hungwell. Burries spins, goes up, gets that one to go for 2 at the corner in the paint. And now we're taking a timeout. 30-28, 4:28 left here in the second quarter. So we are back live, ladies and gentlemen. 30-28, Cobras on top. Just under 4:30 here in the second. Started off as a slow game, and now it's starting to pick up. Marcus Carter for 3. Rimmed out. Could not get that one to go. Jenkins now gets it back over to Ken Castle, the crafty point guard. Castle gets a screen from Hungwell. Looks to go on his left side. Could not get that shot to go. Kicked back out. And now here comes Peterson. Peterson now, he's going to get that screen from Hungwell. Stops, pops for 3. No, could not get that one to go. A little too strong. Marcus Carter with that rebound. Now he's trying to go behind the back. Nice ball movement here by the Wolves. Harrelson gets that ball. Wants that screen from Sutherland. Here comes Marcus Carter trying to go inside the paint. He's got 2 Cobras on him. Floats it up a little too high, a little too long. Cobras pulling in 16 rebounds here tonight. Clean up the glass on the offense and the defense. That is actually pretty good right now. Castle now tries to get on over. Peterson missing that one right there. Siethon with that rebound. Now here comes Caleb, 7, bringing it up for the Wolves. 7, he's looking for the three-point shot. Gets that one to go. The long-range sniper of Caleb, 7. And now the Wolves are up by 1. Peterson with the ball. Now gets on over to Castle. Castle misses that shot. Gets his own rebound. And Carter will be hacking him and sending Ken Castle back to the line. Way to stay with that, Ken Castle. He missed his shot, got up and around the defender, pulled down the offensive rebound, and tried getting that ball up yet again. But Marcus Carter sends him back to the line. Castle missed one free throw earlier. And it doesn't look like that would affect him. Substitution on the court for both teams, ladies and gentlemen. Now Jordan Smith coming back in for the Cobras. Kyle James also coming back in for the Fort Worth Wolves. Castle. Shot is up. And he's going to miss that one just by an inch. Now Howell gets that over to 7. 7 pumps. Gets that one to go for 2 in the paint, baby. Wolves have the 2-point lead, but here come the Cobras back on the offense. Castle now. Ooh, nice little half spin move. Hung well. Gets that one to go. Nice assist right there by Ken Castle. And now we're going to take another timeout, ladies and gentlemen. 33 all. And we are back live, ladies and gentlemen. PSB on the GSSN. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Howell gets on over to James. James looks to pump, getting past his man. Looks to still drive to the left. Shot clock about to be a factor. Over in the corner now. Carter. Oh, he's not even going to take the screen. Could not get that shot to go. Marcus Carter right now. He's only hit 33% of his shots. Oh, wow. Look at that shot right there. Putting the Cobras back up by 3. Howell now looking to drive. Cuts back to the left. Tries to go in the paint. But, of course, that goes back on up to Carter. Now he's going to fade away 3. Gets that one to go. And we are tied back at 36, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Carter is unstoppable when he gets in the groove. Looks to drive. Castle could not get that one to go. Stays with the rebound, and he gets the 2 points to go as he gets hit down. No foul called under a minute left. Cobras up 38-36. Carter looking for that three-point bomb. Could not get that one to go. And here come the Louisville Cobras. Peterson now kicks out back to Castle. Castle looking to set something up. John Paul Wellbrock. Man, that's a tongue twister when it wants to be. Wellbrock looks to drive. Gets hit. Gets blocked as well, but Marcus Carter will pick up his second foul.
Shooting for Louisville, number 20.
He is arguing that one, but I don't think there's much we can do about this. So John Paul Wellbrock going to the charity stripe. Wellbrock, a very good offensive player. Can do some stuff on the defense as well. He is definitely, in my opinion, the third option for scoring for this team. As you can see right now, ladies and gentlemen, free throws, Wolves have the advantage with 75% at the line. Cobras, on the other hand, have missed a few here and there at 67. Change that up a little bit. 3-point game. Shot clock in game clock, roughly about 10-second difference. 3-point shot right there. Could not get that one to go. Castle with the rebound. Look at the rebound difference right now. 7 different rebounds. 7 is a difference, I should say. Castle gets hit. He's going back to the line. Caleb 7 being charged with that one. Castle is doing a lot for this Louisville Cobra team here tonight. He has done a lot of things. I'm talking he's done it with the offense. He's getting the points. He's getting sent to the free throw line. He's getting the offensive rebounds, the defensive rebounds. I'm pretty sure if I were to look at statistics, he could pick up a double-double eventually, just in rebounds and points. He's also got assists as well. Shot clock is turned off. About 10 seconds left. Oh, stolen away. Oh, man, he's looking to go inside. Oh, he cocked it back and threw it down. Daryl Peterson. Man, oh, man, he did not care. He wanted to break that rim. Quick shot right there. And that is how we are going to end this first half. My goodness gracious. I wish we could see a replay for that. Louisville up 43-36 going into the half.
We all know the talking sports heads on TV and on radio, but do we know the story about how they ended up in that spot? What about the behind-the-scenes production members? Maybe the up-and-comers or even those just trying to join the sports media world? Behind the Mic is specifically tailored to tell the stories of those very people, how they got to where they are today, and the advice they want to pass along to the future of the sports media industry. Behind the Mic, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube Music.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, to start this third quarter. Cobras have definitely taken a big lead with that big-time dunk to end the first half, I should say. So here comes the Wolves to start the second half off. Howell, 7, Sethlon, Carter, and James will be the ones on the floor for the Wolves. 7 now looks to go inside. He's going to get fouled right there. Peterson will pick up that foul.
At the line for Fort Worth, number 47.
So here comes Caleb 7, a dangerous sharpshooter who went from the Portland Rampage, got picked up in the expansion draft to be with the Fort Worth Wolves. He is looking to do the same magic that he did up there here in Fort Worth. Gets that shot to rim up and around, but it still goes to kind of slowly chip that lead away. Caleb 7. Nobody was there to give him high fives, but hey, it is what it is, young man. I'm still just flabbergasted over that dunk from Daryl Pearson right before the end. A 7 misstep free throw. Daryl Pearson with the 2-point layup right there. Pearson had another 2 points. 7 out, looking to drive. Goes inside with the left. Looks to step back. What was he doing? He just threw it up. I mean, it's going to send him to the line. Peterson with the foul right there.
Number 47.
As Caleb 7 is about to get this free throw, ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about Behind the Mic by Jordan Smith. You got to go check out his podcast. If you are interested in anything involving sports talk radio, the behind the scenes of everything, go check it out. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. Any of the services. A proud member of the GSSN family. Got to give a little love and support to my boy, you know what I'm saying? 7 gets that one to go right there. Chips it down to a 6-point lead for the Cobras. Speaking of the Cobras, they're bringing it on up. Ken Castle gets on over to Wellbrock. Wellbrock hands off to Peterson. Peterson's going to step back to reset. Shot clock about to be a factor. Smith now with the ball. Sent over to Hungwell. Hungwell just throws it up. Could not get that one to go. The big man has actually kind of struggled here tonight. Not usually a Richard Hungwell type of game, I guess you can say. But he is one of the best defensive threats in the PSB. Nice move by Peterson. How did he get that one to go over Lyle James, hacking him?
First personal foul.
Wow. Man, oh man, he just threw that up there.
For Louisville. Peterson at the line.
Peterson going to the line for the and one opportunity. Falling down, throws it up backwards while he's getting hit. Man, oh man. What a skill shot right there. Peterson's shot is up, and it is good. 48-39. Just over 7:30 here in this third quarter. Now James now takes it on over 7. 7 for 3. Gets that one to go. 9 points for Caleb 7. He's 40% from the floor here tonight. Ken Castle now gets on over to Jordan Smith. Smith trying to break his man on down. He can do it from the inside and the outside. Smith, he's going to kind of fade away. Defense was kind of draped on him, but that was not really a contested shot, I would say. James now, look at that. Oh, but he missed the shot. He had the opportunity to get those 2 points. Quick shot by the Cobras. Could not get that one to go. Howell with that rebound. And now Fort Worth coming back up the court. Back over to Howell. Howell trying to get this going. Now gets on over to James. Shot clock about to be a factor. 7 now. We're down to about 3 seconds. And one off the glass. Are you kidding me?
Defensive foul.
John Paul Wellbrock is stunned as well as Caleb 7 floats that up with the left hand. Put a little bit of English on that one, and he got that to go off the glass for the 2 and the and 1 opportunity. 7 shot is up, and it is good. And this now brings it to a 3-point game. Just over 6 minutes here in the third. Castle now looking to find somebody open. Sent down to Hungwell. Hungwell getting rejected right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Check out this amazing block. Coming around with the left hand. Seathlin gets that one on the defensive front. Big man who used to be a Chicago Goat, now a Fort Worth Wolf. Putting in the work, ladies and gentlemen. Castle now looks to drive. Up, floater. Gets that one to go. Ken Castle here tonight. 15 points. And there is a timeout. Wolves will take that. Just under 6 to go. This is the PSB on the GSSN. And we are coming back from commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Louisville up 50 to 45. 6:51 left here in the third. Wolves are inbounding. Zethlon's got it. Now it's over to Marcus Carter. All by himself on the right side. Now he's going to hand it on over. Caleb 7 with that ball. 7's going to get the screen. He's going to pop. On 3, could not get that one to go. Jordan Smith with the rebound. Smith now bringing up the ball, trying to play ISO. Now he's going to hang it out. And Castle gets the ball. Peterson, he's been hot. He's doing his thing. Look at these nice little crossover moves. Trying to break down his defender. Shot clock going to be a factor. Stops, pops for 3. Could not get that one to go. Hit the back of the rim. Long 3 attempt right there. Could not get that to go. I think that was a little too early in my opinion. Especially with none of the Fort Worth Wolves even going for their rebound. Castle now with the ball up top, trying to break down his guy. Shot clock about to be a factor, trying to reset. Hand up in his face, could not get that one to go. Carter with the rebound. Powell now with the ball for the Wolves. Swings it on over. 3-pointer attempt. No, could not get that one to go. Obrock now bring the ball on up for the Cobras. Peterson now tries to swing it back on through. Almost, yes, it will get stolen away. I didn't say almost stolen away, but it actually did get stolen away. 7 with the ball. Possibly looking at that screen. He's going to take that screen. He's going to try to drive inside. He's going to get hit right there.
Number 69.
Hungwell will be hit with the foul right there.
At the line for Fort Worth, number 47.
Caleb 7 going back to the line for the Wolves. Scoring breakdown, points off assists for the Cobras, 26 right now, and they have 4 3-pointers made. Seven gets that one to go. Substitutions will be on the court right now, bringing in some fresh bodies. Now 7 trying to go for another free throw right here. He's going to get that one to go. It's now a 3-point game. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Free throws right now, as you can see on the screen, Wolves 3 of 4. However, going to the charity strike more often is the Louisville Cobras. Harwell trying to get inside, and he's going to get down to Peterson. Peterson turns around, almost from the PSB logo. Could not get that one to go. 7 now trying to get it inside, and he does. Harrelson kisses off the glass and brings it back to a 1-point game. As you can see, game summary-wise, 10 lead changes, 8 ties. This is a very close game between these two teams. 3-point attempt right there. Could not get that one to fall. Wolves bringing it right back out off the court. Harrelson with it on the right side. Now he's going to get on down low. Lyle James, 2 bodies on him. Kicks it over in the corner. 3-pointer attempt. Gets that to go. 52-50. Good ball IQ by Lyle James. Gets it over in the corner for that 3-pointer, and the Wolves are back on top. First now gets it over to Hungwell. Now gets it on back. There's Jordan Smith. No, there's a 3-pointer attempt right there, and they're going to answer.
Number 5, 3.
Way to answer back for the Cobras, and Jordan Smith picking up the big assist. Wolves trying to get the momentum going in their favor. Caleb 7, left-handed, gets it, go. Field goals to this point, it's almost dead even. This is crazy. And a timeout right now. 54-53, under 2 minutes to go. PSB action coming at you at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back. PSB on the GSSN. We got one close game between the Fort Worth Wolves and the Louisville Cardinals. It's a 1-point game, under 2 minutes to go. 2-point attempt right there will go on down. Nice assist right there. We have 13 assists by the Louisville Cobras. Harrelson, he's going to go for the three-pointer. Hits the back of the rim, pops right back out. Jenkins now swings it on over Burris. He's going to miss that one from three. Wolves now trying to build the momentum up. Caleb 7 with the ball up top. Swings it on over. Harrelson for three. He's not going to get that one to go. Jenkins with the rebound. What I've noticed a lot lately is the guards are picking up rebounds. 3-point attempt right there. Gets that one to go. So the 3-point cold streak for both teams has now come to an end. 3-point attempt right there. Yeah, I mean, both teams are answering back and forth. They are going for the long ball. 58-57, under a minute to go. Shot clock and game clock, roughly about 10 seconds difference. Stolen away right there. Here comes the Wolves. Harrelson now kicks it over the corner. Could not get that one to go. About a 4-second difference now between shot clock and game clock. Burris for a three-pointer. He's going to hit the back of the rim. Shot clock is turned off. What is going to happen in these last few seconds? Caleb 7 with the ball. He has been in fuego pretty much this quarter. Spin moves, trying to get it up over. Could not get that one to fall. And that is how we end the third, ladies and gentlemen. 58-57, Cobras up by 1, heading into the fourth. This is a barn burner of an action. You don't want to miss this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action coming to you right now. PSB action on the GSSN. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get into it. Akinobi gets the ball. Rising may kick down over to Burrows. Burrows going to get that screen to the right side. He's going to go for the three-pointer, and that is not going to be the first basket here in the fourth. Wolves not bringing the ball line up. Gets that over to Sharp. Sharp is looking to reset. He's going to carry over to Harrelson. Harrelson bumps. He's going to take the screen to the left side. He's going to fade away for a three-pointer. Could not get that one to go. Offensive rebound. Spin move. Gets the two-pointer right there. The crowd is on their feet with anticipation for this fourth quarter. And that first basket by the Wolves is definitely going to help their favor. Burrows now. Has to cut back over. Wide open three-pointer. Gets it to go. I mean, he was more than wide open. I mean, there was nobody within, I would say, a country mile at this point. 61-59. Close game throughout. 3-point attempt right there. Just rimmed around. Could not fall. Burrows with the ball up top now here for the Cobras. Looking for that screen. He's going to fade into the three-pointer again. Not going to happen. Sharp with the rebound for the Wolves. Lawson now kicks it back on over to Sharp. Nice ball movement here by Fort Worth. Sharp now hands off to Harrelson. Harrelson going to take the screen to the right side. Cut back to the left. Shot clock going to be a factor coming inside the paint. Kisses it off the glass, and now we are back to a tied game. 16 lead changes, 9 ties in this game. This game is a doozy. Burrows pumps for the three. Aquinobi now takes the screen to the left side. He's going to kick it on in. Nice floater right there.
Assist from Sagana Aquino.
Wow. Man, oh man, these teams are just, when I say it's like a heavyweight bout, punch for punch, blow for blow, uppercut for uppercut, they are going at it. Farrell now, he's going to turn around, could not get that one to go from almost the free throw line. Aquinobi now with the ball for the Cobras. Going to take that screen to the left side. Kicks it on back. Erickson could not get that one to fall. Harrelson with the rebound for Fort Worth. Now he's looking to go inside. He's going to get met with the big hand on defense. And here come the Cobras. Two-hand jam. Aqueba getting that one. Nice two-hand jam to extend the Cobras' lead. Three-point attempt. Gets that one to go for the Wolves. 65-64. Both teams just want to keep this close. This is crazy. Three-point attempt right there for the Cobras. Not going to fall. Sharp with the rebound for the Wolves. Hitting the 5-minute mark left in this fourth quarter. Look to go inside. Harrelson, he's going to put a little too much mustard on that one. And now it's stolen away, and here comes Louisville back on the offense. Burrows, nice right-handed layup. Points off of turnovers right now. I mean, as many turnovers as I've seen, it's still close. Cobras with 4 points. Wolves have 6. There is not much room for error. Lawson trying to get this up and over his defender, but it will not fall. Trying to go inside. He's going to be met with the defensive block right there, and here come the Wolves. Quickly on the offense. Now over in the corner. Farrell now kicks it on back to Harrelson. Harrelson, he's going to fade away into the three. Rimmed around, could not fall down. Jenkins with the big-time rebound. Cobras now trying to get their offense back. Stops, pops. Could not get that one to fall. Man, oh man. Both teams will get some strides, and then they'll start getting on a cold streak, which is crazy. Jenkins got the ball up to the Cobras now. Kobe with the ball. Burrows now taking it up on the left side. Erickson, long distance range, could not get that one to go. Scoring drought in the last 2 minutes and counting for the Wolves. They're also trying to get outside of Lawson. Lawson turned around to the left side. He gets that one to go, and a timeout by the Cobras. 67-66, 3:05 left. Premier Simulation Basketball coming to you at its finest. 67-66, fourth quarter, 3 minutes to go. Brock gets the ball in over to Smith. Smith for the three, gets that one to fall to extend the lead right now to a 4-point game for the Cobras. Al James now with the ball. Kicks that over to Caleb 7. 7 looking to drive. There will be a foul right there. And Jordan Smith will get the reach-in foul. And check out the block earlier. Great defense right there for the Wolves to stop that basket from falling. 2:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Inbound for the Wolves. Howell now gets that screen. He's going to go for the three-point bomb. Could not get that one to go. Well, Brock gets the rebound. Smith now with the ball, looking to get inside. He wants to get into that paint. He's going to get in, but he's going to be out of bounds. Costly turnover, possibly a turning point. If Jordan Smith and the Cobras cannot get this dub. Now Caleb 7 bringing the ball up for the Wolves. Now there's a turnover right there. Here come the Cobras. Maybe this might be redemption. And it rolls around a couple times. It falls on down. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 72-66. Caleb 7 now trying to get past his man. He's going to get it up and over. Right-hand layup. Caleb 7, 24 points, 12 in the paint alone. 7 wants to keep this a close game for the Wolves. This is clutch time. Fans are getting really alive. Castle now looks to try to get up, over, left hand. Could not get that one to go. Stefan with the rebound. And here come the Fort Worth Wolves. They have the fans on their side. Could this build the momentum? Screen. Here comes 7. 7 wants that. He's going to get hacked right there by Peterson. That's his fourth. 1:07 left here in the fourth. Peterson going to the line to try to chip away 2 points and bring this within. Caleb 7 has been to the line numerous times here tonight, and he's done his thing. Can he lock in another free throw? Bounces around. He gets that to go to bring it within 3. As Caleb 7 resets, we got to talk about GSSN merch, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to pick up some of these teams, the Louisville Cobras, you want to pick up the Fort Worth Wolves and get a t-shirt, a hoodie, as that free throw brings it within 2. Go check out globalsimsports.net, the official website. Store's coming very soon. You can get stuff for the PSB, you can get UCW merch. It's all coming very soon. You can get a GSSN coffee mug if you want it. Nice ball movement right there. Could not get that to fall. Here come the Wolves. 7 now. Kicks it out of the corner. Three-pointer. Gets that one to go. And the Wolves are back on top. Cobras got to take a timeout with 32.2 seconds left. Clutch moment right there to bring the Wolves up by 1. 32.2 left on the clock. Ken Castle now. He's showing off his handles. He's going to step back after that spin. Hits the 3. Wow, way to answer back. 75-73, another timeout. So we're going to just not worry about commercial break. We're going right into the action. CF on inbounds. I don't understand why another timeout. Maybe something happened. I don't know. Man, oh man, why did they take another timeout? So coming back from yet another timeout off the inbound for the Wolves. Maybe there was something going on. I don't know. They didn't like the matchup or something. 75-73. Caleb 7 gets that one to go, and we're back to being tied, and again, another timeout. This is going to be a clutch game with 18.8 left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back from the timeout. 18.8 to go. Hungwell inbounds for the Cobras. Castle. He is looking to get this as the clutch moment right here. Could he lead this team to the victory? 4 seconds left. Castle looks, drives, gets hit, and one. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. What a move right there. Oh my goodness. Ken Castle with the clutch layup and one with 1.6 on the clock. Howell is kicking himself right now. Castle. He's looking to put this to a 3-point game with 1.6 on the clock, and he does. It's literally inbound, and you gotta shoot a 3. Right hand. Oh, he hit the rim. And the Cobras pull off the victory with the last second shot. Ken Castle. Man, oh man, what a clutch moment. And the Cobras will pull away with the victory. 78-75 is your final. This is James Olson signing out for the PSB on GSSN. Go like, share, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you again very soon.